Well, hello there, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to be taking a look at the week of September 23rd, starting on Monday. See what energy comes out of the cards for you, any messages, any signs that you need to hear. Going to pull tarot cards. I'm also going to pull oracle and tea leaf cards, and we'll just see what messages come out for you for the week. At the end of the reading, I'm also going to roll some dice, see what numbers come out for you as well. See if there's anything special, anything symbolic to your current life. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with your weekly reading. First, I'd like to invite Spirit Guide to please join us in this reading. Please provide me with the intuition and guidance needed to show Cancer how their week's going to go, what signs they need, and what messages they need to hear. Please go on with Cancer this week and show them the path towards abundance, provide them with protection, and guide them towards perfect health. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, for being here with us. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to pull, we'll just do a random cut here. We have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Love it. And tree, affairs with your family. So potential time spent with your family. Family will play a very large part this week in your life. Let's see, what else do we have? What other messages do we have for Cancer, please? Wow, all the cards. What cards did you want me to have out here, please? Home base. That goes right along with your family card. So you have home-based. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So updating your home, maybe just making it more welcoming, possibly having family over to your house. I see this love, this heart card, so I feel like there can be a lot of, potential redecorating of your house, loving the house that you are in. And then we also have winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. That's awesome. Man. And let's pull two more. Let's see what we have for you. Taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And education. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Man. You got some messages coming through today. So let's go ahead and get started. What other messages do we have for Cancer, please? Getting that Queen of Wands energy right away. That's all about that taking steps right over here. Man, starting off strong. You have that Devil card. Somebody or something is trying to pull you off track, Cancer. King of Swords. Lots of ideas. Potential learning right there. My goodness, these cards are going right in hand with your oracle cards. Knight of Wands too. Lots of action coming through. Thank you. And the Page of Wands and the Tower. Wow. Interesting, my friend. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. Reasons to celebrate. You have opportunities that you're kind of waiting to come out. So opportunities you're waiting to open up in front of you. I feel like you're almost ready. You're ready for them. You're saying, please just show me some opportunities that I can choose from. I feel like you're kind of almost like looking for a new project. You are asking for a new project. You're asking Spirit or the universe for something new. So looking at these cards, we have the Tree, which, wood. We have lots of wands activity coming in here. And going down from the Devil to the Tower, I do feel like I said, there's somebody that's trying to pull you off track here, but you need to take the appropriate steps. Like I said with this Queen of Wands, this is all about action. She's all about, you need to go after what it is that you want. Okay, she wants to see action. She doesn't want to see you sitting around just dreaming of it happening. That's this taking steps card. That's that energy that we're getting right there. So what happens here with this Devil energy is that there is, you know, some type of, what do I want to say, like there's something blocking you from moving forward. Okay, this is like a Capricorn energy potentially, but overall, you know, I get the feeling of you are being pulled in different directions, almost like you're being sidetracked, like your attention is being pulled in multiple areas so that you can't focus on what it is that you truly want to focus on here. Like I said, we're going into this King of Swords energy, and I feel like that goes hand in hand with this education, taking classes, learning, researching, learning something new for a better position, a better opportunity. Okay, this also represents, you know, your thoughts, your mind. So like I said, I feel like with this Devil energy, this could be your own mind that's getting in the way here. Your own mind is pulling these thoughts that are kind of almost interfering with the direction that you want to go. It's possible that some of you have just a lot going on at the home, inside your home, with this family, with the heart. You're more focused on taking care of the people within your home, and maybe that's what's pulling you in so many different directions right now. You just don't have enough time, you feel like, to take these next steps, to expand your knowledge. But I feel like if you can find some type of time, you know, whether it be at night or on the weekends, you know, we see how this progresses with these wands, all about action, and then the Tower, which is a shocking change. And I feel like this Tower energy is the change that you kind of want here. And it's not going to be a subtle change. You're ready for this new opportunity to come in. You're ready for this big change to come in. So with the Knight of Wands energy, this is an ambitious big move coming. This is an overdue change, and that's why we have this Tower card here, because it is an overdue shocking change. You're just suddenly, you know, I don't want to say, yeah, I don't want to say like it's a sudden like leaving a job type of energy, but it is definitely leaving something. It's checking out of something is what I'm getting. You're suddenly you just don't feel it in you anymore, and you're ready. This education like really opens up your mind to this new opportunity, to trying to, like, you know, take your talents somewhere else, earn a better income, have a better opportunity here. I just feel like this is a long overdue change. This is why the horse is reared up. The horse is like really ready to get going, and I feel like that's your energy. You're suddenly ready to just go and just take off from this position. So then with the Page of Wands, this is definitely the start of something new here. Okay, this is a subtle change. You're starting off with this subtle change. Page of Wands is starting something new, but it's like kind of dabbling, like it's trying something, like you're learning it at this point. This is that education over here. This is you suddenly learning a new skill. You know, I consider it the apprentice of the cards. Like you're going in as an apprentice, learning a new position, or learning about I just feel like it has nothing to do with the current position that you're currently doing. That's the best way I can put this, is like that's why you're like this amateur, you're this apprentice that has to be taught, has to be shown something new here, which then brings in this shocking opportunity, this shocking change. And this is rebuild. Like this is a complete rebuild. This is you're rebuilding something stronger so that this can never happen. You have this sudden opportunity to take this knowledge that you're going to be gaining to create this new foundation, to build up a new tower, stronger and like just so much thicker and just fortified is the word I'm looking for here. A fortified tower this time that can't be destroyed. And I feel like that's your worry. That's what's bringing in this feeling, is you're so worried about your home base, your current tower, of being brought down. And this is your motivation to kind of learn more, to grow more, to have a better opportunity and not have to worry about this. You know, it's like increasing your income or increasing your time at home as well. I feel like is very important here, because the family, the heart, is such an important energy coming in right at the beginning. Right at the front, we have family, heart, and home base. Those are the important ones. That's what's really coming in strong. So I feel like that's really where you want your energy. But first, you have to change something, because right now, this is taking up a lot of your time. So yeah, that's definitely the message. Let's go ahead and clarify, please. I don't feel like the Tower is a bad change, though. The Tower is the change that you're kind of working on, that you want, that you're craving. But I think it's a shock when it comes in, like you weren't expecting it. So you have the Hangman, you're gaining a new perspective. You're figuring out, when do I have the time to do these things? All right, the Hangman is suddenly realizing, I can't fight the struggle anymore. I can't struggle against this position that I'm in. I have to figure out how to work within it. So you can't fight against whatever is pulling you in so many different directions right now in your life. So you learn to work with it. You learn to say, okay, well, I know that I have these hours every night, or these 30 minutes every night, and then I have this time in the morning, or I have my lunch breaks. You know, it's just a matter of finding that time to do this. You have Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is the woe is me card. It's like I just said, like, I don't have enough time to do all this. But you do. You're going to find that. You're going to find that these two cups, that's your time. That's the time that you need to get this done, to make it happen. And I always say, you know, look back on today and say, if I would have started on that day, where would I be now? You know, you don't want to be a year from now looking back on today saying, man, if I just would have started then, I'd already be done. That's definitely where I'm at here. Yeah, love this Ace of Swords. Finishing up with that Ace of Swords, which is all about coming out of a fog, having this new inspiration, new thoughts. This is such a great way to end this weekly reading, because it definitely shows that this is you having this sudden realization that you can do this, that it is possible, and it's going to, like I said, it's opening up the doors to this home-based tree, family, love combination. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. What do we have for Cancer, please? What numbers? We have 3 and 16, or add them together, you have 19. Could be lucky numbers to be on the lookout for. Wow, that's wild. And then we have 6 and 13, add them together, you have 19. Man, so they just swap places there. That's pretty interesting. So 19 definitely being a big number, and I would keep an eye on that 3, 6, 13, 16 combination. Very interesting to see all those come out like that, just swapped places. So I like that. That's really cool. That's a really cool sign there. But please make sure you like and subscribe. Check out your daily readings. I do a reading every single day, one tarot card for each sign. So check that out. And I'll see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.